This video is called Living Forever in the Multiverse. But first, there's going to be a demon UFO attack on Earth, which is part of King Yahusha's 7 seals. And those 7 seals will include demons who are coming to Earth that I've already seen on December 3rd, 2020. I saw a demon UFO with over 50 UFOs flying over my apartment, and I screamed out to my cousin who I saw my first UFO with in it was either in 2019 or in 2020, and he's a pastor, and he's the one who saw the UFO first. So the UFO military looked exactly like that one military, but there was over 50. So I know for sure that's part of King Yahusha's 12 seals from Revelation. And the new city, if you want to live forever, the new city is coming first. And the new city is King Yahusha's 1,000-year party city. A city where there will be no death, no hate, no greed, and we will eat from the tree of life every day. And there's 12 different fruits. 12 different fruits on the tree of life. And they all give you powers. And the Illuminati won't have any control over our new city. And our new city will be as big as Mexico City and Sao Paulo, Brazil, put together. Those are two of the largest cities in the world. King Yahusha's new 1,000-year party city will be bigger than any city in this world and will be more beautiful and fantastic than any place in this world. And there won't be any witchcraft. We'll read Revelations 2, verse 14 and 15. Blessed are those who wash their robes, so that they are given the right to the tree of knowledge and the tree of life, and may go through the gates into King Yahusha's new city. Outside are the dogs, those humans who practice witchcraft, who are sexually immoral, who are murderers, idolaters, and people who love and practice lies. Those kind of people will be outside of the gate. Billions of people are going to die from the UFO attack, but there's going to be at least 1 billion people that survive and live outside of the city. And Satan's going to be put in the abyss for 1,000 years. And after 1,000 years, he's going to convince those people outside of King Yahusha's 1,000-year party city to attack the party city, like Trump convinced his terrorists to attack the USA Capitol 2 days ago. That's exactly how it's going to happen. And fire from the heavens of the light is going to burn those people, and they're going to be sent to the lake of fire with Satan. And then all souls waiting to be resurrected in hell who were cleansed before they entered hell, they will be resurrected, and King Yahusha will create a new earth and a new heaven that gives us access to the multiverse. The multiverse, where there's over 144,000 planets, 1.4 billion cities to visit, each city created by an individual angel. So each of the 144,000 we've already created our planets. I'm going back to the future. I'm here to bring others back to the future with me, because this earth that we're on will be as if it never existed. It's going to be as if nothing on this earth ever happened, because we'll be in the future, and the past will be wiped out of existence, wiped out of our memories. But Unbegotten Father will use this earth as an example as to why there will be no witchcraft and no immoral living and no murderers and idolaters, like Revelation 22 verse 14 said. And imagine living for 1.4 billion years. Every year you move to a new city on one of the 144,000 planets. There's 1.4 billion cities. So that would take you 1.4 billion years. But of course you would like to visit those cities and travel to them. We won't really work in the multiverse. You trade things. That's how you buy things. You trade things. We don't have to have no 9 to 5 jobs. We could be farmers, and we trade our goods. Everything is equal. You don't have to pay rent. You don't have to pay a mortgage. There's not going to be a college that you have to pay for. And there won't be any hospitals, because we won't get sick and we won't die. That's what living forever will be like. But living forever for 1.4 billion years, you can plan that out. Say, I want to go to this planet next year. And in 10 years, I want to live on this planet in this particular city. But before you go to that city, you can travel to them. So that's pretty much 2.4 billion. Let's add it together. Let's say that's 2.8 billion years. Living in one city every year and traveling to multiple cities throughout the year to see which one you want to move to next. But visit those cities for about a month. 1 month visit this city, 1 month visit this city, another month visit this city. So that the next year you were like, I want to go to that city that I was in January. That's what living forever is going to be like. And I want to open up a Tree of Life smoothie shop, making smoothies from each of the 12 different trees of life. So Satan is real. Witchcraft is real. I was a witch. I practiced witchcraft. I posted everything on Facebook in 2016 and I saw Satan and freaked out and I sought the light. And I was on a path, but I didn't know I was on a certain path until I cleansed from the darkness. But I only cleansed from the darkness because I saw Satan. The same Satan that Beyonce them all hold up, holding all these witchcraft symbols. It's real. It's witchcraft. But all of their souls are in hell. People don't sell their souls. Souls sell their human avatars to Satan, and then a demon gets inside their human avatar and pushes their soul down to hell, and then they die in hell. They're going to die in hell. They're pretty much getting tortured in hell right now. Nobody escapes hell until the resurrection, and the resurrection happens. The first resurrection is when Satan is tossed into the abyss and the new 1,000-year party city of King Yahusha begins. Then the second resurrection from hell are cleansed souls that go to hell after this demon UFO attack. And anybody who becomes a martyr, who goes to hell cleansed, they come back out in the second resurrection and they enter King Yahusha's new earth and access to the multiverse, where we live for all eternity, traveling to all the planets and all the cities forever. You won't get bored like on the TV show The Good Place, where they kill themselves after living for a long time. They got bored. No. That's why I had to think. I'm like, okay, they killed themselves on Good Place. That's stupid. How would living forever be fun if there was thousands of planets and billions of planets to travel to and all unique? Each one of the 1.4 billion planets is created by a different angel. So every city you visit, each of the 1.4 billion planets, they're going to look different and unique and beautiful, because angels create in the heavens of the light of the multiverse. A demon created this earth, and this earth is beautiful, but it's still ugly. So imagine the most beautiful cities to travel to for all eternity. Not even over and over again. There's too many. You won't be able to go to the next city live in all of the cities and visit them again until 1.5 billion years. Because you got to see all of them. If you want to, why sit in one city for all your life? Peace. Join the light of King Yahusha. Check out all my videos. Start from the beginning, when I first started in 2018, I think. And check out how I've grown into who I am. An immortal prophet who predicted COVID-19 happening in 2019. Predicted that clean Hebrew blood is the blood plasma for the vaccine for COVID-19. Predicted that demons are in the UFOs, not angels like the Hebrew camps were saying. And now I'm predicting what the new city is going to be like and what living forever will be like, with over 1.4